Okay, good morning, everyone. It is October 23rd, 24th. Oh my gosh, what day are we, right? It snowed in Colorado last night. It's beautiful again for the second time. And I I love the seasons. I know there's people that don't like seasons, but I love the seasons. And so this is Jennifer Bishop. Today, I am super excited to talk about what I call the two-step organic promotion on Facebook. And I've been doing it for a long time, but recently learned some things that have kind of catapulted. And the reason why my signups, this last month I've had 5 customer signups, and it had a lot to do with this particular post that I posted. And again, I've done these posts. I didn't really have a word for it before, but now I do. And what a two-step promotion is when you give away relevant or value-based free things. So with organic, we want to create curiosity. One of my friends on Facebook, she asked, why don't you just give us the link or give us this paper you're telling us about? And private messenger, so I keep everything off on private messenger. And I said, because I'm in control of my business. This is my business, and I have great information to share. I have the gold. We have the gold. We have the gift, right? And that's why I did it. So with that being said, it's how you take your curiosity post and turn it into a customer or a distributor. That's, or at least them being educated. That's my goal, is somebody being educated. And what you want to do is to get them over to private message ASAP, because we don't want to have these discussions on our Facebook page, okay? But what you don't want to do is you don't want to give them the freebie right away. So first, what I'd like to do is to teach you how you can look up, and you guys, if you're not Facebook friends with me, if you're looking at this recording and you're with LifeVantage and you're not on my team, I don't Facebook friend request LifeVantage people anymore. Not that I don't love you all, but I'm trying to save my spots for non-LifeVantage people or people that are on my team. So if you get a private message from me saying I don't, but you can follow me. And just so you know, you can copy and paste any post that I do and use it as your own, okay? This is a good time to rip off and duplicate if you see that it's successful. So in the case of the post that I got, the 27, let me go to it. And how you search is you put whoever's name, and this one was Alzheimer's. And you can see, I looked, oh, maybe it's not going to show me. I looked up this post earlier just to make sure it worked. And it shows every post that I've done with that. So you can see here, can you see, Daryl? I can see you on my screen. Can you see what I'm looking at? Okay, good. So you can see here, I had 99 comments, okay? Some are LifeVantage, and I will tell you, I initially, I don't know if you guys, and I'll bring it back. I just started writing down people's names. I don't know if you can see it in the little itty bitty screen. So I knew who to keep up with. And then I transferred those names to a CRM, a contact management system. So then I wouldn't lose who I'm following up with. So really this particular post, and then I'm going to click on it here and it'll bring it up. And again, you feel free to copy and paste this and use it as you want, okay? And see what you get. And you guys, I've been doing this a long time because I know it can be frustrating. Some people are like, well, I didn't get that many. So, you have to first brand yourself as an expert, or you're interested in health, you're interested because they're, so there's, I can help with that. But so what this gave me and it's not about me, it's about helping them, is 27 non-LifeVantage people of these 99 comments. And some people private messaged me. They didn't even write on here. 27 non-LifeVantage people, 6 from my team, and 10 that were LifeVantage that were not on my team. So let's just go. And now, so I would love to see the article. Thank you. So Karen, I didn't really know Karen. We have 21 mutual friends, some high school people, mostly high school people. And now here, you guys, this is the magic right here, okay? So you go to the message, and I hope this is helpful for you guys. And you're going to read here that, you know, this is where we connect. Again, you connect online, you connect via Facebook, and then you take it offline, okay? So again, I'm not going to give them the article that I told them right away. So this was September 19th at 1:50. Hi there. And I had so many, it took me a while to get back to everybody. But I started copying and pasting my response that was kind of generic. And it says, sorry for the delay, responding to your request about Alzheimer paper and tips. Is this information for you or for someone you know? If it's for someone else, would you mind telling me who? It's such a horrible disease. So you guys, I'm connecting with them at a feeling level, okay? And that's what's so important. We are connectors. That's what we're doing. She says, hi, no, it was for me. I said, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's even scarier than having a parent or a family member. I helped take care of both of my parents. And then this is where you guys, you have to say something about you. You got to give them a piece of you. You know, did you know somebody with Alzheimer's? I mean, I would think so. If you don't personally know somebody, say, I know someone that took care of their parents or whatever, you know. Now that they're both deceased, it seems like a lifetime ago, but it was so hard. I'm attaching the article with the tips. The company I represent for the last 10 years has products that speak directly to this issue. If I sent you an ABC Primetime Investigative Report that was done, would you watch it? So Eric Worre, you guys, classic Eric Worre. Would you? I'm asking for permission. We also have a private Facebook group I can invite you to, and once you accept, I can tag you on more studies and people's stories. Again, I'm so sorry. If you want to connect more, let's talk. So then I gave her what she asked for. I could like bleed it out more, but she already told me why and who, and then I connected to that feeling level again to what it was. And then I have this article that was written back, I think in 2017, and I know I sent it to Melissa. Melissa, you can send it to Allison as well. So then she said, thanks for forwarding. I don't have dementia or Alzheimer's. Sorry, I didn't communicate that properly. I'm just very interested in educating myself on the disease. We'll read your article and what your company has to offer. Thank you. So then I said, oh, so glad to hear that. Here's the ABC Primetime Investigative Report. Here is my website. You guys, don't just send out the ABC Primetime Investigative Report. Send out your website so then they can check out prices and FAQs and actually go to your website, go to the page that says shop, click on shop, and then copy and paste shop that goes directly to your website. Then they can look up more information and pricing, okay? And then they have FAQs. So she's like, great. And then I put blessings, that's just who I am. And again, so then I start looking into her Facebook page because I don't know who she is, right? I said, what did you graduate from Alameda? My ex-husband went there. And so did you know? Yes, I did. And so then we start getting in, I won't get into all this, but again, you guys, we are connecting. And then she's like, oh, I see you're friends with Sandy Valerio. I said, oh, funny, yes. We went to high school together. Sandy teaches at my husband's school. And again, we're going back and forth. You guys, this is a relationship business. So, and then I shared, you know, Stephen's story, and she's like, oh my gosh. She, I found out, was in the Nerium business. I'm like, oh, wow, like for 5 years, and did good. And so again, you know, going through, she got invited to our secret Facebook page, and now she joined, and she's been looking at stuff, and now I'll keep continuing. Again, this is one person, you guys, and that's what we're doing, is connecting. Okay, so that's one. Do you guys want to see more of my connections and how I do this? What do you want to see more posts that I've done that we call are these two-step posts? I'm going to take my stop share for a minute. I hope this is helpful for you guys. Okay, let's see here. So how can I help? What questions do you have? I have more examples that I can give you as well of, we call these two-step organic posts for Facebook. Anybody? Daryl.
So I think this is really good, and that you're sharing this. I wondered, did you have any pushback? Did you have anybody that you did send the information to, and they went, oh my gosh, you're just fishing for sales, or, you know, something on the negative side? Nothing?
I didn't have one.
Okay.
Because, you know, that's a great question. And I think why is I asked, and we can go through, I'm happy to share with you, because I connected with them. And Melissa's writing. And because I'm writing to them and asking them how they're connected to Alzheimer's on this particular post, they see me as a connector. They see me as caring, because people don't know, they don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And that is truly what this business is about, is caring about people. And why I've been able and humbled and honored to be so successful. And I think I've signed up, I just signed up my 564th person, customers and distributors. 5 people were, almost all of them were off of that post, you guys. And that started in September. And so it's taken a month. And again, it's going back and making it about them and their questions. Okay, so who else, anybody else, any other questions? And then I'll go back and I'll share some more what I asked and how, because you're like, what do I ask? How do I start this, right? Anybody else? You see, you guys are all on. Okay, so no right now. So let me go back to some more. I'm going to screen share again. And I'm going to go back to some more people. I hope Karen doesn't care that I shared her name. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll go back to that here. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to my post. Oops. And again, you guys can go back and copy and paste. And then I will tell you, for LifeVantage people, I just sent them the article, okay? So here is a dear friend whose husband, I can go here, one second. My computer is super slow. Okay. Here's a friend for forever. She's best friends with a cousin of mine. And here was my interaction with her. And you guys, okay. Okay, so again, copy and paste, okay? Hi there, sorry for the delay responding in your request. Is this information for you or somebody you know? My dad. So I'm so sorry to hear about this. As you know, I took care of both my parents. I can totally relate how you feel now that they're both deceased. It seems like a lifetime ago. Um, when you're in it, it's so hard. You want to cherish each moment. You guys, I'm writing this absolutely from my heart, but I am connecting with her on an emotional level. Again, you know, for those that are new that are watching this, this is a skill set. You know, network marketing is a skill set. All I'm trying to do is find people. I'm attracting people that are that want this information. I'm not hunting for people. Okay. I don't need to get anybody. I believe in my heart of all hearts is I have a moral obligation to share this with everyone I get in contact with. Everyone. They need to learn about this technology and business. Okay. If they see it, I know it's not for most people business wise, because one, I know most of us have been conditioned that if you're a network marketer, you go out and hunt people. That is not how I've attracted so many people. So I'm connecting with her. You want to cherish each moment. I'll go back to really slips by. I'm attaching the article. The company I represent for the last 10 years has products that speak directly to this issue. So again, I had a copy and paste of the information that I wanted to get out, but then I made it personal. And I always make it personal at the top. Again, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And then represents, if I sent you an ABC Primetime Investigative Report, would you watch it? If I would you, we also have a private Facebook group. There's the article, you guys. See something, consistency, right? And then thank you so much for all of this and your kind words. We are leaving tomorrow morning for a mini vacation. We'll be back Monday night. I would love to read all this, and we'll join the group and read as well. All would be great. Thank you, Jen. Love you, and write back. And so now I need to follow up with her again, right? And I have her now in my follow-up queue and my CRM. But I will tell you guys, people fall through the cracks. So I'm trying, that is, you know, we all have things we're working on. When people say they don't have enough people to talk to, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have too many, and I get overwhelmed. But my goal when I post anything on Facebook is I send it out with love, and I say, okay, I'm spiritual, but whatever works for you is, okay, God, let this touch somebody positively. And I want them, the other thing I always say is I want them to thank me for the information. And when I see, thank you, Jen, that warms my heart, because I know I've done what I wanted to do, is just get them the information. And now follow up is the key. Okay, that is the key. Okay, so here's another. That was Cindy. Is this helpful for you guys? Do you want to see the, okay, Daryl, I can only see you. It's funny, I can't see everybody else. So you're going to have to watch if you don't mind. I love Daryl. He's an amazing leader. Oh my gosh. Oh, somebody's texting me. Okay, so I'm not going to show you the LifeVantage people because they are, so this person said, I take care of my mom who has it. Very interesting. So she already told me who it was. So I got to do something a little different, right? So let's see. I say to her, so sorry for the delay. Sorry to hear about your mom. How long have you been caregiving for her, and what stage is she at? Okay. Again, I didn't give her the information. I want to find out more information. I want to drill in, dig into her pain. You know, Carrie Dickey, amazing Carrie Dickey says, make a friend, find their pain. Okay, so her pain is she's been taking care of her mom for 3 years now. Whole new ball game. I would say early, mid stage. Sometimes she remembers stage things and some not. Again, I am so sorry to hear about this. I helped take care of both of my parents, so I'm going to try to relate to her. And I know how hard it is. Oh, there it is again, you guys. The company I represent has products that directly speak to this issue. If I sent you, would you? Okay, send her the article. Thank you. I'm so sorry about your parents. Thank you for the articles. And she didn't answer me. Okay, so I'm not going to send it to her because she didn't answer me. Would you like the Facebook, the investigative report, or in the Facebook group? And she still hasn't answered me. And shame on me, I haven't got back to her again because there's so many others. So I will follow up. Thank you guys. I'll follow up with her again. Okay, so again, I forgive myself. I'm human. I got 50 million things going on like everybody else. So, but you know, here's somebody else.
So, Jennifer, I have a quick question about the one that you were just saying that you didn't follow up with. Oh, Melissa just asked it. So, how do you follow up with that? Because sometimes you're like, you know, they might forget to follow up or to respond to you. Do you respond like one more time, and then again, if they don't say anything, you kind of let it drop? Like, I always feel like, am I hounding them? You know what I mean?
No, great, fabulous question. No, so what I do, I put the onus on me. So this has been since September 19th. Shame on me. Oh my gosh, it's been over a month. Bad Jennifer. So I'm going to write to her. Hi, Michelle. Make sure you spell their name right, you guys. Super important. Oh my gosh. And you have to be you. Don't use my words, okay? I'm blessings. I'm, oh my gosh, be you. They will know, especially if it's a friend. This is somebody I know only through Facebook. She's in another network marketing company. And I'm going to say, I totally dropped the ball. I asked you and I never followed up with you. I don't even know if you saw it, okay? So, oh my gosh, I totally dropped the ball. First, on following up more. But first, see, I'm going to go back. How are you? And what's up with your mom? And I did see where, so again, you guys, I can't tell you how much it means. They don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. I did see where you're going through a lot. And then this is a posture thing, okay? I really do, and again, you guys, you know, I will tell you, I just kind of, it's been so long, but it's like, I really do believe that our products could help your mom. Okay? Because I do. You can't lie if you don't believe they're going to help. Then I take it away. May not be for you, but information never hurts. Right? So I'm asking her lots of questions. Sending prayers. Again, this is me, you guys, not saying you need to do, okay? But the key components here are connecting with them. You know, if it's been over a month, put it on you. Oh my gosh, you know, the more they see that you treat this as a business and not as a hobby, the more they're going to respond to you as a business, you know? And a lot of times I think I'll go here for your mom. Plus, I feel, again, feel, you guys, it's a moral obligation of mine to share. Okay, hit in, there you go, done. Send it with love. Hope she takes it the way I meant it. And the other thing, you guys, I've been doing a lot, I'm not going to do it on here because you guys are on here, I'm sending messages that are voice messages, because there's one thing, I have a background, I'm a certified life coach, and I listen to hundreds and hundreds of hours of people talking, and you can hear things in people's voice that you can't read on a text, okay? And so if you can do that, I see the messages. I'm going to look at these messages. I'm going to go off because just in case people are writing me privately. You want to do that. Okay. Okay, issue. Okay, awesome. So yes. So does that answer anybody, any other questions or comments or anything else? No, not on that. Okay, so here's some other posts that you guys can do. Again, I've done on brain mapping, and you guys now know you can go to you can follow me. Okay, don't ask to Facebook friend me if you're not on our team, because I'm not trying to be mean, but you can follow me in any post you like. You can also post about business, okay? Curiosity posts. You know, if you want to know why I'm able to do what I do or what I'm excited about. But again, you know, I know different companies do this differently, but you guys, and different teams do it differently. You will not see LifeVantage. You don't see I'm a LifeVantage distributor. Look at my bio. You don't see, you know, I'm who I am. I'm Jennifer. I'm not, you know, build a business page and do that if you want a business page. But some other things that you can do is you can create like a little cheat sheet. Yeah, I'm a life coach, so mindset, I'm also a mindset coach. And so I'm developing, I have my own mindset, my morning routine. Well, I'm doing a little cheat sheet for my morning routine. Okay. And I'm doing it through Canva and making it all, pretty. It's taken me a while, but I posted, hey, I have a morning routine. What would you, if I gave it to you, would you want it? Again, I worded it a little bit different, and I have several people. Let's see. Okay, so Melissa just closing the sale. Okay, so here, I'm going to go back. I'll screen share one of the people that have signed up, and I'll show you that. Or I can just tell you. So we're going to go back here. Can you guys see me again? There's another brain mapping one. I had like 50 some people that were not LifeVantage. Okay, comment. Let's see, let me find. I hope this is helpful for you guys. I just want to give value. Oops. No, we already did that. Sorry about that. Trying to, okay, now I can scroll down. Working still on him. Okay, here's the one that just signed up. Where did she go? She was just there. Here she is. So she just signed up. So here's how to close it, okay? And again, it's posture. Let me go in. And I met this lady at a course that I bought. And she's doing her own toffee business. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for her. And we connected, and I said, oh my gosh, I have an amazing team, would love to you know, look at your toffee to possibly buy as a, you know, and so, and again, so see all my messages I'm scrolling through here, you guys. Okay, so there we were. We took a picture together. I gave it to her at the event. So I'm like, hi there, sorry for the delay. Same thing, you guys. Is it for you? My husband was diagnosed with mild cognitive impairment a few years ago. I asked her if she was at this another course, planning on how about you? Will you be there? I said, I'm sorry to hear that. And then again, I took care of both my parents, my husband had ALS. Would you be interested? Same thing. Okay. See the thing here. Here's the ABC Primetime Investigative Report. Use whichever one you guys use. Okay. Yes, I'd like to join your private Facebook group. Sounds interesting. My husband is not proactive about his diagnosis. 99% of the time he was diagnosed. I actually got her on a third-party call, and so sorry to hear about that. Yes, life isn't fair. She was like, he's super thin and she's not, and so then we just started. And then you guys, after I sent this, she looked it up. I got on a call with her, okay, because that's, you know, she had questions. Okay, thank you. Great question. Hope you're well. Sorry, she, you know, had to move her commercial kitchen again. Then she had to go to a funeral. So just, you know, continual follow-up, you guys. Sorry about the funeral, and congratulations about your commercial kitchen. Would love to check out your store. Would be great for team gifts. Yep, now she's state inspected, so it's about her. That's awesome. Let me know, and I'll be happy to help you in any way I can. So you guys, when we follow up, it's not always about the sale, okay? So it's like I'm talking to her. This was about the 5th or the 6th touch. She said she was interested. It wasn't the right timing for her. How's your husband? So I brought it back to her husband because that was her pain. So know where their pain is. Go back to their pain. And then he's at Toastmasters. So I'm like, oh, great. And then it's her birthday. I'm like, oh my gosh, happy birthday. Thanks. And I sent, hope you're having an amazing day. She was with her family. You know, I said, you're blessed. I'm connecting with her emotionally. You know, as I say, everyone has a story. We don't get around to those signs saying what's happening with us. So she shared with me, hope you had a, and then she told me when she would be back. So I put it on my calendar, follow up with her on such and such date. Hope you had a fabulous birthday, going through my follow-ups again. So when I said, this is my business, so I'm going back saying, I treat this as a business, not as a hobby. I'm going back through my follow-ups, and you had stated that you had guests for the next week, and after that, you would figure out what you wanted to order. Are your guests still there? If so, would it be a good time to follow up now or not? Do you have any questions? On the road yesterday. Oh my gosh, you've got a lot going on. I'm happy for you. Hope the refrigerators make it. How about, I'm super busy as well. Okay, posture. How about 9:30 a.m. or 3 p.m.? Give them 2 dates and times that you are available, okay? Then, sorry, it's been good but busy. How about 3 p.m.? That's great. Thanks for being patient with me. Again, she did what I pray about. Thanks, okay? 3's great. Looking forward to connecting, still up. So then I treat it as a business. At 11 a.m., I'm like, are we still meeting at 3? Yep, sounds good. And then I had a couple changes, which I don't usually, but stuff happens. Would you be able to do a little bit earlier? So again, you guys, this is what it takes to do this business. So she gave me her phone number. We talked. She said, initially she's like, no way am I interested in this business. And then she's like, it was hilarious. I've been telling all my friends, my cousin, and then so now we're talking distributorship. It was hilarious. And then the NAD came out and the 3 theories of aging. And you guys, again, this is what it takes. So finally we got on, I called her at 8:30. She ended up signing up for product right now. She's got so much going on in her business. Love people where they're at. She's starting a brand new business. I said, well, if you have this great, if you two have a great, amazing experience, I did sign her. She signed up, I believe, for Activated Essentials, and money is super tight. And so, but it's all about value. And I say most people sign up now, it's the ultimate stack. So that's how I close people. Most people sign up. She said she wanted to buy. Most people sign up with the ultimate stack. Here's what it is. And you got to be good posture with that. If they balk at the price, say, I understand. You're opening your business, you have health issues, whatever. So then I would recommend the Vitality Stack. And then if that is $149 or $150 roughly, how's that? And then zip it. Don't go, oh, you could sign up for Protandim NRF2. No, posture, posture, posture. If that's still too much, then I go down to Vitality Stack, then Activated Essentials, Vitality Stack, then Activated Essential. And it takes a little bit going through this, you guys, but then if not, Duo. Then if not, if they're still balking at the price, I'll go down to NRF2. But ultimately, that's my bottom line. If if I don't say if you had to pick one product, I ask them, I be quiet, I give them the next thing, and then I'm quiet, and then they speak. And now she's excited that's interesting. We'll see what happens. But she's in our group, our Facebook group. I'm going to stop sharing. She's in our Facebook group. I'm tagging her on stuff. She's seeing things, and she knows there's a business opportunity. And she knows if she has a great response, or she also knows if she starts talking to people about this, she can join and get that discounted product rate, and then just ask people, if they're interested, and then she can get that. Daryl.
I have to jump off here in a minute. I have an 11:30 I need to get to.
Yep.
When you're doing your post, are you just, how are you setting your privacy? Are you setting your privacy to only your friends? Are you setting your privacy to public? Or are you announcing it to specific people? Have you put your prospects or like LifeVantage people into a group so that you're not sending it to everybody on your friends list?
Great question. As of now, for these posts, I post to everybody. Again, I want to help everybody. So if this helps somebody else and another team in LifeVantage, I'm fine. I hope they are able to use it. But there are posts that, great question. And if you don't, Daryl's a master. He's awesome. He's a Pro 5. With certain posts that I do more now business-wise, I'm only doing it to certain groups. So yes, great question. Great. But my general, like my Alzheimer's or brain mapping post, I had another huge response on my brain mapping post. And sometimes they're crash and burns, you guys. Leaders go first. Leaders don't necessarily have it all figured out. We just don't care if we fail, because failure is a part of the process. You got to be strong enough to get out there. If you guys aren't doing Facebook Lives, believe me, I get it. I'm like, I can do it in the group, but I'm like, oh my gosh, on my page, I know we still get beat up for being network marketers, but I will tell you guys, nobody else pays your bills. Period, end of story. And the other big thing is, I, again, in my heart of all hearts, believe I have a moral obligation to share this with everybody I come in contact with, and then let them make a decision if it's for them or not. So
I got to run. So thank you very much for doing this. Bye, everybody.
Thank you. Thanks, Daryl. So I'd be willing, I have some more, how conversation starters and, but if you guys have specific questions, let me know as well. And again, keep track of your people that you're talking to. Some fall through the cracks. If they do, just say, oh, my bad. Shame on me. I knew you were, go back to what they said. I know you were interested in getting this information. I'm just following up. Did you have a chance to read the article? Did you have any questions? Most people, I use that all the time, most people have questions. And then that's a great time, you guys, to get a third party on. So then you aren't, then you're teaching them about the business. Like, I don't have to know everything. And, then you text whoever your leaders are that do three-way calls, or somebody that, can relate to that specific disease or illness, and then, move forward. So I hope this was helpful. And I know it went a little bit longer than what I thought, but anybody have any last comments? Thank you guys for being on. And if you're, watching this as a replay, if you have any questions, just let me know. Anybody? No? Okay. Thank you guys for being here, for everybody being on, taking your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate some more information. I'm always asking Melissa, how do I say this? Because I know this about me. I'm like, this is amazing. I don't know why you don't get it. Okay, this is what I think in my head. I never say this, just to be clear.
Yeah. I used to say it, Allison. I used to say it.
Oh, yeah. But like, I know there's smoother ways, fluffier ways to say things, but still sound like, have good posture, right? And so, yeah. So I'm always looking for, okay, what do you do? And being busy, it's easier for me to, do things like this. I can put it out there on Facebook and then try and, garner something from it. So I appreciate the insight. It's like, okay, the more I see it, the more I'll be like, I know exactly what to do, and I don't have to ask Melissa all the time. Here's a screenshot. What do I say now? Oh my God.
And that's a great way to start. It is. I have people doing that for our team, asking me that all the time. And that's how I train my personals. I'm like, tell me their name and why you thought of them. And then I'm like, this is what I would text or say to them. But we have to make it your words, because it's going to sound weird if it's blessings. And, I'm like, you got to be you.
Right.
But there are components to it that you need to, complement. You need to connect. So an invite, super easy. And this is Eric Worre. There's my GoPro right here. It's always, where are you, GoPro? Here it is, you guys. Here's my GoPro, okay? It's all tattered and torn and used. And the invite, you guys, is super easy. Here it is, right here, 4 steps. Urgency, number 1, urgency. Okay, that's why I love recording. Hey, I just got a minute. Or you don't even need to say that on a recording. But if you're calling somebody, hey, I just got a minute, because everybody's busy, compliment them, connect with them, okay? Ask for permission. If I had something to share about, Sarah's.
Zion Thomas.
Yeah, ask for permission and then set up the appointment. That's it. It's easy. Easy. Okay, we just make it really hard. So thank you guys. Thanks everybody for getting on, and I'm going to stop the recording.